Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. Our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
That nigga line up and slide and play receiver.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Mackey.
That's the 20 to about the 22. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 27, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down, but not
my
before
fault.
he gets
Trying to go for the knockout. Not going for the knockout, man.
in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10
What is
at
this?
the 38-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one
Good defense, man.
intercepted. Not a good.
Yo, that what you just played. That was a pick.
Drive INT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean
Shut up, Nicky.
continue to
Shut
go
up,
in
Nicky.
that
Shut
direction.
up.
It feels like they think they
Go
got
cat.
something
Go
good
cat.
going there. I think those numbers are going to increase.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that's it.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Heineke. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I looked at him and I wasn't even. He wouldn't even go to the receiver.
And that's a late round pick right
Should have been.
Making a first round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes off with the interception there.
And that will be incomplete.
Couldn't do that back there. That was a
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Jonathan Allen drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Washington. 76 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out.
Yo, I eat.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on.
Yeah, I can eat.
Extra point.
I just want to see how long Mac gonna stay quiet.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah. Yeah. That big turbo exhaust in the V6.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius.
He didn't think he had the ball.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Here's as a handoff out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Mr. Juvie and everything.
Now here's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how
Mackey.
hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped,
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 44 yards. As his guys are able to push that.
Let's keep that same energy, Nicky. Keep that same energy, Nicky. Keep the same fucking energy. I love it.
And it's 21-3.
Mackey.
What's good, Bocat?
No, I want to hear that. From what you all were talking earlier today. I told you I was busy.
Oh, this game is far for Bocat.
And we'll to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
think about going into the locker room down 21.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Mahomes now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this
Mega.
intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Well, their first two drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows
Maggie.
that was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally
Okay.
catches. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney.
You barely beat me. Barely beat me. Nah, you ain't gonna get them
The
Bocat.
Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense
Give
right
me that
now.
down.
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Go, y'all.
Much on that one.
Let's go. Let's go that shit.
Blitz there, they guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and
They
stopped
talk that
it.
shit.
Broke that
They
down
don't know
for
who
a
the
win
fuck
in
I
the
am.
defense's column.
They go play action. Now Heineken.
Know who the fuck I am. I switched the shit out.
Now Heineke on fourth down.
I threw it too late. I threw it.
Garbage ass nigga. Garbage. I told you, Nicky. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
Possession will go
I know when to turn up.
inside the 15-yard
I
line.
know when to fucking turn up. Be quiet now, Nick. Quiet.
Who quiet?
Quiet like a church mouse. I know it's trying to get the difference.
Why is he doing
That
this?
nigga's it's underneath me.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get
quiet. Where Nicky at?
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Nicky, where you at, Nicky?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, you see this shit, don't you?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
What an advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Oh, nonsense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they were
you all right, Bo Cat? Kind of quiet now.
Oh, I'm good, homie.
But now they face a 3rd and 4.
I guarantee you I'm good.
I hope so.
Yeah, he wants that quiet.
And they'll be driven back.
Oh, man, take your 3, bro.
Shut up.
That's on you, partner.
Gonna go on 4th down.
Should have took your 3.
About the 5. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that.
There's phone down.
4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Kind of threw the ball.
Incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner
All right, man. That's over with.
Trying to cover him today. They'll take that one right there and force that incompletion.
Now Heineke completes it to Samuel. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders. Here's Heineke. This will be caught at Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. To the air again, Heineke. And this is incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 2nd down, here's Heineke again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Juve.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hey, Mickey.
Now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
I'm great.
Sports. Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
making sure you're good, Bocat. Just checking on you, man.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
For that touchdown, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third.
Bocat, you got that play, Bocat?
I don't see nothing special about it or anything. It wasn't that special about it. It just was a play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the kick.
You're playing for 3 points?
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Yeah, you're playing for 3, right?
That's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers.
You all let him play for 3 points, Bocat?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hit that nigga.
Valdes-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
Yeah, right. Man, you crazy.
Just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Benjamin St. Juste there on the stop. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to get as he gets this up
What
past
happened
the
to that
20-yard
boy?
line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On play action, Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin.
Ball back, man.
Oh, that's into
go.
a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. So a potential momentum shifter there.
I didn't see that nigga feel it was too late.
3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 61 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
I am that
Goes to
nigga.
the line as the Chiefs are going to go
I
for
am
the
that
2-point
nigga.
try.
He's me. I am
Mahomes will
him.
throw for it.
Right there, man.
He's got it. So the try for 2
Let's
success.
go. Where Nicky at?
Oh,
Where Nicky?
Within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Garbage. He gonna run it back.
From deep in the end
Yes,
zone,
they
he's
can.
going to bring this out.
Let's go.
He's only
Garbage
going to
there.
make it to the
Fuck you out
13-yard
there.
line and no further.
Where you at, Nicky? Where you at, Nicky? This nigga garbage. Cameron, pull me out if you can. Fire in the fucking house.
Out there set and ready for this
Heavy
next
stuff.
drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of
With that bullshit
shifting the
again.
other direction after that
Let's
last
go.
touchdown.
Man,
Go
come on.
again.
He's intercepted
I want house.
by Justin Reed.
I want house. Garbage ass.
And he
And
will
up to the
take
lead.
this one home. It's a
Garbage ass.
touchdown. So this
Yeah,
whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here.
Wasn't this one 21-3,
It
huh?
certainly felt
What's
like
going on?
this defense
Where you at, Nicky?
read what was going on.
I'm deep.
So let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a
I'm
position
different out
to
here.
play.
The score was never 21-3, dude.
Shut up. It was 21-3.
It was 21-10, dude.
As this one's in the
No, it was
air.
21-3. I got broadcast though. It was 21-3.
Yes, I got broadcast up. Look at the score now.
Yeah, it was 21-3, nigga. Don't do that.
Okay, son.
6 officially,
Goofy.
so a net gain
Let's
of
go.
1 there.
Stop being a goofy. I'm a post
Out
it too.
there set and ready for this next drive.
I
The
don't put the
Washington
outcome.
offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily
And
to
trick
look at
plays
your
ain't
plays,
working
this
no
hurts the
more.
defense. I want the
Do all
ball in
that
the
shit.
hands of X,
Do all
Y,
that
and Z,
shit.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go
All
to the
that
play
shit,
down.
nothing.
Now, meanwhile, this is
Garbage ass.
it's knocked away
Yeah.
and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage.
Look how shit's changed. Sheep snap.
Bruh,
Ball.
it's nothing, Matt. Believe me. I'm sorry. That's my fault, though. Not paying attention.
Staring
I
up
don't
here,
hear it.
3rd and
I
8.
don't hear shit.
Like I said, it's my fault not paying attention.
Nothing. Put my fucking ball, man.
Man, you crazy
Put
as
the
hell.
fucking ball.
That's an
Nothing.
excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time,
Nothing.
no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This is
My
called
ball.
as tight
Give my
end
ball
Logan
back.
Thomas.
Bitch.
Give my ball back.
This is going to be
Where
close.
Nicky at?
The defense says
Where
they
is Nicky?
stopped him, and they did.
What did he do to that?
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I want to choke him. I want to choke him. I wanted to choke him. I did it. Truck his ass.
You ain't truck nobody, dude.
I trucked you just now. I trucked that player. You saw it? Truck at that shit. Boom.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack.
Yeah, I mean, turned up.
Also get down
That shit
and
look
catch the
good.
football.
Let's go, bro.
And he is met quickly in the
Touchdown, game
backfield.
over.
Down he
Where you
goes,
at, Nikki?
folded like a lawn chair.
Nikki, where you at?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Like I said, you see what the score was.
This is the NFL.
The what?
You see what the score was.
EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Out to the right, here's McKinnon. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
I don't want no field goal.
7 so far in
I
this
want a
game.
touchdown.
This is 3rd
Come
and
on, y'all.
9. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Field goal, son.
Allen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Butker's kick here is good.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Bobcat. You should be ashamed of your goddamn self.
I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to
They
bleed some
were
time off the clock,
21-3.
right? Put themselves
Man, it was
in position.
21 to 10. It was 14-10, then I went up 20.
Means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll run a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get in that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Heineke on 3rd and 2. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Nothing for me, bro. Okay.
Heineke.
Okay.
What, boy?
Okay.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
Nothing
And
for me,
he'll be
Bobcat.
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Heineke.
I hit the wrong fucking... Dude, I hit the wrong button.
That's your fault. Not my fault.
McDuffie with a pick.
I hit the wrong button, dude.
It's gone.
Oh, I'm in the wrong button.
So when you start to write
You're
your
stepping in back. Everything
it was a tale of two halves.
Yup, go 1-3. Hey,
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong.
Oh, need a field goal, y'all.
Good feeling.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Not on my fucking level at all. Not close. Hold on, nigga.
Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Not on my fucking level, man.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I better stick it at 21-3 shit. He's dumb as fuck.
We welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Hold your ass, man. Stop playing with me, man.
You post shit in the group to look for attention.
No, I post for you. Garbage, man. Play that garbage.
Here again is McKinnon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Butker's kick here is good. Charles, even as long this is still a very rarefied air. Field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
You co-sign. You co-sign him, man.
There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick.
You co-sign Nicky. That nigga got 0 points in the second half. Shut down. 0 points. I think he got 0 points in the second half. I think he did.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
He still got 21 in the first half. Fact. He had 0 points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yeah, you think I'm going for that shit.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That nigga got 0 points in the second half. Bobo, Bobo.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Okay, not on my level. You never, ever get on my level. Get on my level. You will never, ever get on my level. Get on my level.
On third down, Heineke.
Wait, you want to go for that?
Pass complete, Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Garbage ass.
Give him 16 yards there.
It's
a Washington first down. And with that last play, he's now over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first and 10, Heineke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Throwing again on second and 10. Heineke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. They'll run with Gibson. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. From the gun, Heineke. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this one on the field that brings that third down.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
losing yardage back to the 3. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Fourth down, Heineke.
That man keeps throwing the ball. I'm hitting the wrong fucking button, bro.
Nicky! That nigga got 0 points in the second half.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Big down.
Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last shot now for Heineke. And he will fight. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will write a finish to this
What's up, man? Where you at, Nicky? What's up,